Comfort Plus Sun Control window film can be installed on most of your house's glass surfaces like windows, patio doors, skylights, etc. Its main purpose is to block sun rays. The cost of cooling your home due to heat gained through windows can make up about 40% of your summer utility bill. Installing Comfort Plus Sun Control window film will help you reduce your summer cooling costs and increase your comfort. Also, Comfort Plus Sun Control window film will protect your furniture and floors against fading. Finally, it will prevent glare on television and computer screens. The Comfort Plus Sun Control window film is available with its installation kit. This kit includes one roll of film, one squeegee, 2 pieces of transparent adhesive tape, one breakaway safety cutter, the condensed cleaning and installation solution, one spray bottle, one measuring tape, and installation instructions. Before you install a Comfort Plus Sun Control window film, make sure you read all the installation instructions and find out if your glass surfaces qualify for the installation of film. Start with smaller windows before applying to larger areas, such as patio doors, which may require 2 people. Measure the window. Measure the visible indoor glass area. Do not include rubber gaskets and window frames. Best to measure at top, middle, and bottom, since most windows are not perfectly square. Leave a gap of approximately 3 mm or 1/8 of an inch around all sides between the film edges and the window gasket or frame. This gap is essential for the proper thermal expansion of the glass and allows you to completely squeegee the water and air from under the film. Identify the clear liner. Usually the liner is on the outside surface of the film roll. Identify the liner by attaching the 2 pieces of transparent tape that are included in your installation kit to the front and back surfaces of a corner so that about 25 mm, 1 inch, of the tape is on the film, the rest centered and hanging over the pointed corner. Press the 2 pieces of tape firmly together and then quickly pull them apart to begin separating the clear liner away from the adhesive side of the film. Do not remove the clear liner entirely. Leave the tape strips in place and move to the next step. Place the liner side of the film down on a flat, clean surface. Make sure that surface is protected against scratching. Using above glass measurements, mark the film side and cut the film using the breakaway safety cutter and your cutting guide. Plan to use a new blade after every 10 feet of film you cut. Cutting film causes the blade to dull quickly, which can tear the film. Test fit the film with the liner side against the glass. Trim the film as necessary to leave approximately 3 mm or 1/8 of an inch gap around all sides. Clean the window thoroughly. A successful application will depend on a completely clean glass surface. Prepare the cleaning and installation solution by mixing the condensed solution found in your installation kit with distilled or bottled water in the spray bottle. Do not use tap water. Use your towel and/or drop cloth to protect flooring and windowsill areas. Generously spray the window with the solution. Use a razor blade to remove stubborn dirt or paint. Re-wet the window, then squeegee downward. Use special care cleaning the corners. Wipe off accumulated dirt from the window gasket with a soft cloth or paper coffee filters. If possible, clean the outside of the window to ensure total clarity. Wet your hands with the solution before handling the film to avoid leaving fingerprints on the adhesive. Before removing the clear liner, generously spray both sides of the film sheet with the solution. This helps reduce film curl and static electricity. Have a helper hold the film by the edges while you spray. Flip the film over and repeat on the other side. Try to keep the film from touching itself. Peel the 2 strips of tape apart to release the liner from the corner. As you begin to pull the liner away, generously spray the exposed adhesive of the film with the solution until the clear liner is removed and the adhesive side is completely saturated. This spray helps break any static cling, reduces contamination, and makes the liner separation easier. Wet the window thoroughly. Generously spray the solution, which acts as a lubricant for the film, onto the inside surface of the window until beads of the soapy water run down the glass. If the window becomes dry, re-wet it completely before applying film. The wetter, the better. With your fingers wet, apply the film on the glass. Start at the top of the window and then allow the film to gently lie down onto the glass. Handle the film carefully at the corners to avoid wrinkles or creases. Use your hands to smooth the film out and position it, leaving approximately 3 mm or 1/8 of an inch gap around all sides. You can slide the film around and position it correctly as long as the window and film are thoroughly wet. Spray the film and squeegee. Once the film is in place on the glass, generously spray the entire surface of the film with the solution to lubricate it. Press against the film with your hand to prevent it from moving when first using the squeegee. Lightly squeegee the center line of the film from top to bottom to set it in place. Then, starting at the top of the window, squeegee from the center to the right side and work downward. Repeat this process for the left side. Press firmly to remove all the water so that the adhesive can cure clearly. If you need to remove large air pockets, re-wet the film and push the squeegee to the nearest edge. If the squeegee drags, respray the film with the solution. You can remove any large bubbles by pushing them with the squeegee to the nearest film edge. Small bubbles, less than 3 mm or 1/8 of an inch, should disappear in a few days. To cover larger windows, you may need to seam the film as you would seam wallpaper. To obtain a perfect butt seam, vertically overlap two sides. Then use a ruler as a straight edge to guide your knife as you cut through the center of both layers of film. After cutting the seam line, peel the loose sheet of film from the top, then lift the edge and slide the other waste piece from underneath. Re-wet the glass, lay down the film, re-wet the film, then squeegee the top to bottom in a slow, firm, vertical motion. A week after installation, you should waterproof the seam with a coat of clear fingernail polish. The film fully cures over the next week to 10 days. Dry, sunny weather speeds curing. Wet, cold weather prolongs it. During curing, the film may initially look hazy or cloudy. This effect will disappear with time and/or exposure to heat. Example, the sun or a hairdryer. Congratulations! You are finished and ready to enjoy the many benefits of Comfort Plus Sun Control Window Film. Make sure you carefully read the installation guide for complete details, among which information on maintenance and removal. For additional technical support or product inquiries, visit us at